Good morning and welcome to this edition of the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show. I'm pretty excited about this week's show because we're going to cover a lot of territory. A little bit later in the program, we're going to get the latest what's going on at the August Wilson Center. You may know there's a new executive director. She's going to be here and we're going to talk about her new role and what we can expect. Also coming up in this edition of the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show, New Horizon Theater has a new production. We're going to get a sneak preview of that. And I'm going to introduce you to another waiting child. Now, if that's not enough, you are going to be inspired this morning when you watch the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show, and that is in large part because of my guest, Dr. Shelley Hipsky. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
And I say that our guests are going to be inspired today because you've got this magazine called Inspiring Lives.
I do. Inspiring Lives magazine is really just doing fantastic things around the globe, but also we're based here in Pittsburgh, and we have been working in conjunction with a lot of powerful, wonderful women, and we are getting their stories out and we're showing how they've conquered obstacles and challenges and how they are just going on to help others.
And you know what, I think that one of the things I find with women is when we meet a woman, we hear her story, and she's overcome something. She has had a similar experience, say, to our lives. We get motivated by that.
Absolutely. I always say inspiration is just a story away, and it's not just a tagline for me because I was a professor at Robert Morris University for a decade, and then I began collecting all these stories from my students, but then I wrote 12 books, and I've done all these other things with the Empowering Women Radio and the media company that I'm the CEO of now. But I have just seen time and time again that when we can find these mentors, either through in person, talking to them, or picking up a magazine and reading an article and identifying with them and saying, oh my gosh, she's been there, so if she made it through, I can make it through too.
Absolutely, and we've got the cover with Daria Chisholm on, and she was on the show just a few weeks ago sharing her story. Talk to me a little bit about the magazine, how often it comes out, how folks can get it.
Absolutely, so they can go to www.inspiringlivesmagazine.com, of course. They can subscribe. Daria was a fantastic story, and the next issue we actually have people like Shonda Rhimes, Michelle Obama, Brene Brown, Britney Spears. Like there's so many incredible people out there with stories that are opening up and sharing their lives and their message.
Okay, all right. So given that you've kind of focused on this, it would only make sense that you have an awards event coming up in December, Empowering Women in Philanthropy.
Absolutely.
I got that out.
Woohoo! Good job. So yeah, so the Empowering Women in Philanthropy is very important to me personally because I have been doing charity work since I was a little one. My daughter actually came to New York with me recently. She had an art piece in a gallery there that gave back and donated towards the...
So wait a minute, your 10-year-old daughter had an art piece in a gallery in New York?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was kind of
a dynamo.
Yeah,
she actually illustrated my latest children's book.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopping off on a business trip. But so when it came to doing charitable acts with the Global Sisterhood, which is my nonprofit, it was just a natural progression for her to come on board and use her talents and her gifts, because I think everyone has a gift and they should be sharing it.
They should be sharing it.
Yes.
Now talk to me about the awards on the 8th.
The awards on the 8th are going to celebrate women who are doing fantastic things. They're giving up their time, their talent, their energy. They're volunteering or raising money, doing fundraising.
Now, do we know who those women are already?
Oh, that's a great question, Lynn. So
are we saying or not saying?
We have nominations that were up online. We picked 13 women. Those are all those women are going to be featured in the next issue of Inspiring Lives magazine. But the 5 winners will be announced
that night.
Yes.
So no one knows that they've won, whether they've won or not. Yeah, see,
yeah. So, but we want everybody to be there at the HYP Club, the Allegheny HYP Club, December 8th, so that they can not only come and celebrate with us, these incredible women, but also so that they can bring a toy for the toy drive we're giving to Hearth that evening to just celebrate the magic of giving.
Absolutely. Now, this all kicks off at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Now, do we need to register in advance, buy tickets in advance? What's that process?
Yes, definitely get tickets because it's a very intimate venue. You know, the HYP Club, it's very tiny.
It is,
the Harvard, Yale, Princeton Club there. We've got about 100 tickets, so we want to make
that now.
Scoop them up.
Same
Absolutely.
thing, website, or what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, anytime you go to Inspiring Lives magazine, you're going to be able to check out all the things from the magazine to exclusive features that are online for the magazine and tickets for types of events like this.
Now, you mentioned all these amazing women in the next issue. When will that be out?
That will be out in January, the very beginning of January. So you got to get those subscriptions.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's the best way to do it. Give us the website again.
It's at www.inspiringlivesmagazine.com.
I want to know who's getting an award on the
Oh, no!
Thanks so much for joining.
Gotta be there.
Gotta be there. Thanks for joining us today. Lots of good information.
You're welcome.
Now, don't you feel inspired at this point? We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, New Horizon Theater, they actually have a production coming up that also focuses on women. So we got kind of this theme going on. Don't go away. We'll be right back.